Alright guys, Paul back again. Obviously had this KRATON out telling you guys what I want to do with it over the next little while, and I'm not going to lie, just as a man you're all kind of get, all you guys watching, as I was spending my time on the toilet pretty wisely. I was reading the manual and I'm thinking, right, yeah, I want to put a maqx 5 in this, but I don't feel I've really fully got the potential out the spektrum system in it yet. So I've kind of always been running this stock pinion, which is a 17 tooth, and today I've put a 21 tooth in. But I've not only done that, I've went through the settings. I thought I'd up the BEC before, but I must have not saved it. So I've got an 8.4 volt BEC, so that should help the steering a little bit better. I've altered the motor timing to 7 degrees for 0. It goes up to 15, but I didn't want to go too crazy. What else have I done? Yeah, I've upped the braking as well, so the braking's up to 60% on it for, I think it was 37 or something I had it previously. So basically the gist of this is, I want to give it a try in the 21 tooth pinion. Also punch levels at 5, as it always should be. And yeah, we'll just see how this car moves. You see, I'm not going to be out too long because it's super wet, and basically my expensive cameras and stuff I've got, I don't want to take out in the rain. So I've got my old GoPro Hero 7, so hopefully this doesn't come out too dull, but there's a good chance it won't be the greatest quality footage. But either way, you guys should get the gist of how this car's going with the 21 tooth. So let's give it a little shot. Hopefully we won't get too much rain on the lens, but like I say, it is what it is today. So right off, steering does feel a little bit better. Let's see how she seems to be running with this 21 tooth. We'll get a little bit of speed. Definitely faster. What I'm thinking as well is, because I've upped the time in and the gear in, if I'm going to keep this system for a little while, also the brakes seem pretty good for turning too. If I'm going to keep this system for a little bit longer, what I might need to do is buy some separate fans and maybe run them off a 3S battery and a switch, just so I can get a lot higher sort of output to the fan, and maybe just try and keep it as cool as I can. But look at that wheelie in there, it wasn't doing that yesterday. So I think this could be a good little upgrade. Oh, a nice slide. That 60% braking, you can really square it off. So yeah, super happy with that. I was getting chased with a dog. So what we'll do, I'll get a couple of little jumps, because obviously you've seen it was lifting off the ground a little bit with the old sort of gear in. But today we'll try and see if we get more height. There's not a lot of space for braking though, so I'll have to watch that. Let's see. Yeah, that's a big difference. And it doesn't feel, the way it's pulling and picking up power, it doesn't feel like 21 tooths really putting the crazy stress on that as we wheelie off the hill there. So I think this is a great addition and a change to the car. It's feeling more like a big 6S rig like my Kronos now than it does a big lazy fifth scale. So, and also as well, did you see that there? Basically with that more wheel speed, it's easier to correct this thing in the air now. So that nose was going to dive there, and with the power on with the higher spinning wheels, we really corrected that no problem. So this 21 tooth, like I said, I don't want to go crazy and see how high a tooth I can get. I want a practical bashing tooth. Whoa! This might be the way to go. I've also been eyeing up a few upgrades I'm not going to talk about until I get them. But yeah, this KRATON's going to be getting all the treatment. I'm not interested in I do like jumping at maybe 20 feet or something like that. I'm not interested in being one of these guys who does like the crazy 100-foot jumps with it. But I basically just want it to be, basically for my style of use, just the best it can be. Look at that wheelie there, did you see that guys? Awesome. Oh, she's running good. Such a small cheap difference to do, it basically cost me nothing there, just a bit of time and research, and look at her go. See, that's like I was saying yesterday with having lots of cars. You don't spend probably as much time as you should learning the car you've got. So when you actually take the time back to look at one of your cars, see how you can better it, the improvements are drastic. Super happy with this. I don't know if we can get a standing wheelie, can we? Maybe a bit too wet in the grass, a little bit. But yeah, she is moving. The new diffs as well, they're really just running nice and clean. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to get new drive shafts because they're a little bit warped, and I don't want to put unnecessary stress on my new diffs because they maybe are a bit rattling with the drive shaft. So we'll definitely be getting that done very soon too. But this car right now, this is how I want it for sure. So happy. It's like a different car for yesterday, it's just wild. I mean, you imagine if I was sending it off a big jump there, it would be no problem. You could really comfortably correct that. I don't know if I blew a tyre there though, or I've run over a leaf. We'll have to go and check that. You see that black bit hopefully coming on the lens beside the car. I don't know if that's foam or if that was just something else, but like I did say, I was aware my tyres were kind of running out. Yeah, it's a bit of tyre foam, guys. So one of the tyres is blue, which we knew was going to happen. Not sure which one. We'll worry about that later. We're only on the grass anyway, no hard bashing, so if they blow, they blow. But I might need to put oh, what's happened there? I think one of my little cables just came out on the motor. I had the motor out there, you can hear it rattling. But yeah, basically we might need to put a new set of tyres on it, heavier front diff oil possibly, because the wheels are really expanding quite a lot at the front there. I'll just get a look at this just now. Maybe something else has happened I'm not aware of. No, that's what I'm right, the motor cable, so I'll need to stretch them out a bit, get them sorted, but we can live with that. This back together. But yeah, obviously no issues there other than just that little cable. Little things I can just sort are just really tiny issues. The braking as well with the turn really helps. So if you come along with the KRATON, hit the brake on, see, chuck it sideways there, it's leaving tyre marks. So really can steer it better with the back end and the 60% braking. The next up's 100, which I don't think's really any benefit. I think that's pinged off again, that cable. What I'll do is I'll probably get a little key in it there and just sort of stretch it out a little bit, because the little prongs are probably a bit loose. But basically I'll do that, maybe try a little jump again possibly, we'll see, then we'll get it down the road. But my test for video purposes now is all complete, so yeah, that's a good upgrade for sure. Really happy. Yeah, see, that's pinged off again, so I'll just stretch that out. Really better with a wee Allen key or something, but if I get something in it and just sort of push it out a bit. I maybe can't get the key in just now, but what we'll do is that's something I can sort when I get home. We'll probably just call it quits there just now, but temperature wise everything feels fine. Nothing's too crazy. I think my little fan motor's pinged off there as well, so I have to get that back on. But realistically, I've seen all I need to see today. New tyres definitely need to come, but yeah, that 21 tooth pinion, over the moon. And I'm a little bit gutted because as much as I wanted to bring it out, now I've got to clean all this grass off. But yeah, we'll leave video now. So I might put another couple of jumps up I'll do on my way back to the car. But I just wanted to show you guys that yeah, you can get a little bit more out of that spektrum system if you're willing to give it a try. But what I'm thinking about doing with these fans, like I say, is get a twin fan set up on the motor, maybe get another fan here, and what I might do is I've got little sort of 3S batteries that are about maybe 4 inch or 3 inch long. Might sort of connect one onto here, put a little switch on it so I can use that individually, because I want to get, although you can get 8.4 volt out of this, if I can get 11.1 I should get faster spinning fans, which will keep it a lot cooler. That's the thoughts anyway. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully something movie like and a bit nicer day, because here in Scotland right now the weather is absolutely shocking. So another month or so though we should be getting a bit lighter and a bit better, fingers crossed. So that's Paul out. Catch you guys in the next one. Any questions on the car or any ideas on the car, give me a shout in the comments and I'll get back to every single one of you as I always do. So see you in the next one. Stay safe everybody, and yeah, I'm going home a happy man. Happy minus having to buy new tyres, but I knew I had to do that anyway, so that's not really a big deal. Catch you guys in the next one.